Hi everybody! Well, it's October now, or as it's treated by people here on YouTube, Halloween! And as you can clearly see, I also treat this month the exact same way.
Yeah, if you've been following any reviewers on YouTube, or even some non-review channels, you'd have no doubt noticed that pretty much all of them upload something Halloween related during this month. Either putting out a single themed video on or around the 31st, or making every video uploaded in October Halloween-based. And seeing as this video is the second follow-up to the Silvered Cloud's 0th episode, that means I'll be going over what Halloween will be like for this show. Something which I didn't need to do for Valentine's Day and February, since all I had to say about those was covered in the opening of my Dr. No review.
But that's besides the point, and I have much to discuss concerning this spooky month, so welcome, dear viewers, to Tales from the Couch. Yeah, for the record, that isn't what I'm calling this month every time it rolls around each year. I just needed something to help transition into the title card.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween.
Ah yes, Halloween, All Hallows Eve, All Saints Eve. Basically, it's just a worldwide anime convention, but with a lot more orange, black, and even more orange.
And it's my favorite holiday. And because of that, in addition to all these Halloween decorations, I should really be wearing my Halloween outfit. So wait here a second while I go and put it on. I just remembered something. This is my Halloween outfit. Told you it was my favorite holiday.
Seriously though, I absolutely love Halloween. The costumes? Love those things. Jack-o'-lanterns? You best believe I enjoy those. Candy? Yes, please!
That said, there is one aspect of this holiday that I don't like, and that aspect has a lot to do with what I'll be reviewing during this month and how I conduct my reviews.
As I said in my Cliffside review, I'm not a fan of the horror genre, though, unlike a number of pretentious morons, it isn't because I lack respect for the genre or see it as effortless to produce.
If that was the case, instead of making these reviews, I'd probably have created some hack film similar to Manos: The Hands of Fate.
Yeah, the guy who made that mess had no respect for the horror genre, and he thought he could make a quick buck by just filming some crap and saying it was horror. And frankly, that's a stupid attitude to have regarding any genre or medium, since all it does is deride anybody who does put effort into their artwork and just enables untalented jackasses to churn out derivative pieces of shit. So yeah, I might not be a fan of horror, but not for cynical, short-sighted reasons. Much rather, the reason I'm not a fan of horror items is for a similar reason Shinji Mikami was made the director for the Resident Evil games. Namely that I scare easily, and as such, I don't particularly care for horror movies, TV shows, comics, games, and etc. Though I should clarify that, despite not liking horror in general, I'm still going to be reviewing some horror items, though there'll either be a small few that I happen to like, or some of the many hilarious bad movies that permeate discount bins worldwide.
Though on that note, whenever I review something horror-related, it'll be of my choosing alone. Meaning that if you go down into the comments and ask for me to look at some horror item or other, it's unlikely I'll ever actually review it, unless it's something I already had plans on reviewing anyway.
So yeah, when it comes to horror, I don't do requests. But as for what this has to do with Halloween, well, as I said above, a lot of YouTubers release a lot of Halloween-related content during October, and it just so happens that horror has been categorized as Halloween-related content.
Despite the fact that horror stories can take place at any given time of year, hell, summer is probably a better time of year for it, given the oft-ridiculed trope of dumb teenagers going off to an abandoned locale to party.
Anywhere isolated will do, so long as there's limited cell phone service and all of the motor vehicles have mysterious mechanical failures. Just make sure our victims can't call for help and have those pesky authority figures sort everything out.
But yeah, a lot of YouTubers review horror movies and such during this month, and seeing as I'm not a big fan of the horror genre, or any of its subgenres, I won't be following in that tradition. Much rather, during this month, I'll be reviewing mostly non-horror items. Primarily, Halloween-themed show episodes and comic books, older B-movies, and items that can be best described as spooky.
Or as some people refer to it as, spoopy. Yeah, I'm never using that word again because it just sounds too silly to me.
So, to summarize, I much prefer the festive side of the holiday to the scary side, so I'll be looking at more fun spooky stuff rather than scary spooky or just plain scary. And if I do review something horror related during this month, it'll be something of only my choosing.
Well, that, and it's my favorite holiday, meaning I gotta go and get to work on the rest of the reviews for this month. So until next week, have a good day, and a happy Halloween! Another reason this is my favorite holiday? During this month, my regular editor, Amber, goes away to eat the souls of the innocent or something, I don't know. The point is, he spends the entire month far, far away from me. Not only that, but I also have an editor to replace him during the entire month, Scully!
Hello everybody?
So, Scully, seeing as you're new here, why not tell the good people at home just a little bit about yourself?
Not really. To be honest, I'm a little nervous, sir, and, I just didn't think they'd all be looking at me.
Don't get worried about that. You'll get used to it.
Really?
Yes, but actually no. So, are you excited for Halloween?
Oh, well, sir, I'm just really, really excited.
As are we all, Scully. As are we all. This month is gonna be so much fun!